What's up, y'all? This is Nightmare Baller One. Decided to hit y'all with a video tonight. I just talk about a few things. First thing I want to talk about is ROH Man Up. The show looks really special, y'all. I just got done watching True Sled's video, and how he said Dave Metzler, which is like basically the guy to come to when it comes to rating shows or whatever. Says it's like one of the greatest pay-per-views of all time. This show. Oh my god, I cannot tell y'all how excited I am, you know what I mean? Just the main event, it just, I can feel it, like I'm shivering thinking about it, because it has the potential to be something we'll never forget, y'all, it really does. God, I'm just, I did not know that, I just got done watching that video. I did not know that. But I didn't know Dave Metzler was raving about it. I didn't, not like that. I knew he was, but not like that, man. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I got 5 Pro Wrestling Returns today, y'all. I absolutely suck at that game, but I love it. It is one of the best wrestling games I ever played, y'all. I don't know if it's the best, but that game is really fun, y'all. I can't explain. It's very different. If you got SmackDown vs. Raw, it's very, very different, I'm telling you. But yeah, I absolutely suck at that crap, y'all. Like, I'm no good at all. So let's see. 5 Pro. Yeah, it's like the grappling system is different and the reversals are weird, and it takes some getting used to, but it's really good though. It is. It's as good as True Sled says. It's as good as everybody's been saying. It's a really good game. Another thing I wanted to talk about was ROH fans. I've been watching like a lot of videos lately about bandwagon jumpers and all that stuff. Okay, this is how I feel about it. Okay, I've always, I followed ROH. I'd say since I ain't gonna lie. I've just like considered myself a fan probably this year, but I've always, known about it, at least, followed it since 2003. You know what I'm saying? I had a few DVDs here and there, but I became but at that time, I would say that, I was just like, like checking out everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really a fan for one certain promotion. You know what I mean? But now I've been leaning more towards ROH, and now I would honestly say that I'm a diehard fan. You know what I mean? Before, well, yeah, I would say I've been a fan since, back then, but I'm a diehard fan now. You know what I mean? And me being a diehard fan of ROH, I don't mind, people seeing the pay-per-views and, well, actually, I'm gonna tell you a quick story how I became a fan. Okay, the girl I was dating at the time, she was into the company, right? And yeah, I know y'all like, it's weird. He actually gets girls to watch wrestling, but anyway, but let me tell y'all this real quick. Okay, my whole policy about a female, like when I meet a female, we have to be similar. You know what I mean? And with me and the girl I was with at that time, we were really similar because she liked wrestling. I like wrestling. She liked football. I like football. Yada yada yada. You know what I mean? So she had what ROH show was it? War of the Wire, and I popped it in and I watched it. I was like, this is incredible. You know what I'm saying? Even though looking back at this show, it's not the greatest show in the world. I mean, the main event is good, the AJ and Joe match is good, but that's about it. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's not bad, but it's just all right. But that main event is gangster. But yeah, like, I watched that and I was like, wow, this is some cool shit, you know what I mean? So since then, I bought a few DVDs here and there and I checked it out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just like by bits and pieces. But now I've been buying a lot of ROH shit and I've been watching a lot of ROH shit. And so now I consider myself a diehard fan. And as a diehard fan, I don't mind, people watching pay-per-views and just seeing like matches here and there on the internet and tributes or whatever. And, following the company now, because pretty much that's how I started. It was just a different way. I watched War of the Wire, and then I became a fan. You know what I mean? But my only problem with fans like that, don't act like you know everything about the company. If you just been watching this year and seen respect is earned and driven, that does not make you like a fan that just knows everything about the company. Like some fans, they'll see like, you know, a few DVDs here and there, and they'll be like, oh, I'm the biggest fan of this company. I'm not even gonna say I'm the biggest fan of ROH, because I can name off the top of the head a few guys right now that are bigger fans than me. True Slayer's a bigger fan than me. C-Dude's a bigger fan than me. Crazy Mike's a bigger fan than me. ROH Styles is a bigger fan than me. You know, the list goes on and on. You know what I mean? And a few people I know around my way are bigger fans than me. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say that. I probably, out of all my friends I know off of YouTube, I'm probably the biggest ROH fan. But anyway, yeah. So I mean, they don't really have a right to say, you know, they're this, they're that, they're this and they're that. You know what I'm saying? You know, by being, you know, yeah. Well, let me rephrase that. They don't really have a right to say they're the biggest, you know, ROH fans, period, because, you know, they just only watched like a few shows. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I don't like is a lot of people that don't even watch ROH that come on here and say, you know, i.e., you know, I ain't gonna call out no names, but y'all all know what's been going on recently about a certain individual that's been in a certain, you know, debate with a certain duo that all of a sudden turned to the ROH fans. You know what I mean? They all of a sudden joined the ROH revolution. But according to a buddy of mine, not gonna say any names, he said the guy was full of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he only really owns one real ROH DVD. And if y'all can put, you know, basically the story together, y'all can throw the names in as y'all like. You know what I mean? Because I'm pretty sure y'all all know what I'm talking about. But that's not cool at all. If you only, you know what I'm saying, just started watching the company, don't act like you like been an ROH fan, and if you don't even watch the company, don't say you're an ROH fan, because you know you're just gonna look stupid. You know what I mean? But yeah. But y'all, if y'all can't, I cannot get Man Up tomorrow because I have In Demand. But I gotta watch it tomorrow, y'all. So I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna try my best to do whatever it takes to watch it, whether it be a stream, whether I go to someone else's house, it doesn't matter. I will order it though. I will spend my money on that pay-per-view because I love ROH, you know what I'm saying? But somehow, some way, I've got to watch that pay-per-view tomorrow. I have to do it. You know what I mean? But y'all, check out Fire Pro Wrestling. Good game. ROH fans, get a new fans, you know, just give them some leeway, you know, just understand the difference between someone that's full of shit and just, you know, new to the product, you know what I mean? Like, I hate, like, a lot of ROH fans, they've been fans since, like, its inception, like, oh, you just started watching it, you know what I'm saying? You're this, and this. And like Crazy Mike said, you know, if you started watching ROH in 2005 and somebody just started watching it this year, but they ordered, you know, all the DVDs from 2005, most likely they know more than you, because I doubt you being an ROH fan since 2005. I doubt you bought every single DVD from 05, you know what I'm saying? But let's say this new fan has more money than you and he orders all the DVDs from 2005. Guess what? He knows more than you about ROH. Let's say he orders, you know, all the DVDs from 2005, most of them from 2006, all of them from 2007, like so far this year, and you just have a few of them. Think about it. Peace.